April 24th, 2005. My beloved dog Oki was put down by the vet because of cancer. It was very devastating to me, my mom, my dad, and all my brothers. We didn't know what to do. We could not just simply buy another dog to replace our Oki. Weeks went by and nothing had changed. My house felt empty without another dog. One stormy night in late May changed the lives of my family forever. My dad was out on a job and was returning to his warehouse during a huge thunderstorm. He hopped out of his truck and walked swiftly to the front door. As he opened the door to his office, a golden little puppy rushed through the door, wet, skinny, shivering, and with half a leash bitten off. My dad was shocked as he thought to himself, whose dog could this be? The dog was very scared. My dad had wondered why she was so skinny. That night my dad had brought home the dog, and when it walked into the house it was very shy, still walking around with half a leash. That night we let the dog sleep in Oki's cage, and the next morning my dad had informed my mom that the other half of the leash was tied to the animal shelter down the block of my dad's warehouse. As a family decision, we decided to bring the dog in as one of our own. First thing we did was bring her to the vet, where she tested positive for worms. The vet also told us that she was under a year and had multiple signs of being beaten and abused. After about a week, we had all decided to call her Coco because of her hair color. Coco didn't start to open up till around 3 to 4 months because she was so afraid we would hit her. Coco was the ideal dog to replace Oki. After some time, Coco was very caring. She was playful, loved little kids, and her favorite thing to do was cuddle. For the next 6 years, Coco provided nothing but love and affection, and a great house dog. Right as my dog was getting towards the age of 7, that's when everything went downhill. One week, my dog became very ill-looking. She didn't want to play fetch, she didn't want to eat, she didn't want to cuddle. Her eyes became very sleepy. We tried to pretend that nothing was wrong, but had decided to bring her to the vet, who happened to be a very close family friend, and also a close neighbor of a few houses. The news none of us wanted to hear. Coco had cancer, lymphoma to be exact. Our family friend gave us a price of treatment, and as a family, we decided we could not afford it. It was too much. My dog was going very fast. Within the matter of 2 weeks of getting sick, she was very ill. Within the last weeks of my dog's life, my mom had brought her to my baseball game, where a teammate of mine, his dad was also a vet, but his office was an extra 20 minutes, so we never went to him. He checked my dog on the spot and revealed something shocking to my mom. He gave us the real price for what treatment is, and my mom became very displeased to find out that our very close family friend was trying to scam us out of money, and had been doing so for so many years. With the new price of chemo, our family acted quickly and got my dog on the medication. For the next 8 months, my dog was very healthy again, living and breathing just like her old self, until the point the meds stopped working, and yet again, my dog became very ill very fast. When dogs are dying, they don't like to be around humans. So for 3 nights, my dog slept outside till around 3 a.m. to go to the back door. My mom would let her in, and she would plop right by the door. Well, on March 23rd, my dog never came inside. It was a normal Thursday. We all got up for school and knew what was going on. My whole family walked outside to see the dog's eyes open underneath the stairs. After about 30 seconds, my mom ordered us all away and led us back into the house. I decided to stay an extra few seconds. Me and Coco were making eye contact. She hiccuped. Her body shook and her eyes shut. That's when I knew it was time to go inside when I saw my dog pass. It was very devastating. Everyone in the house was all upset. We all needed something to be said until my mom finally said how my dog pushed so hard through the night to see us all one last time. And when we all got to see her, she finally could stop pushing. It was the greatest thing to ever hear. As I thought about it, it seemed so true. My dog had waited all night just to see us one last time. Rest in peace, Coco.